Hello,
Hi.
and welcome back to Love Stronger Than Quarantine, the interactive reality show where you have the control.
Love stronger than quarantine. All you need is love.
Should we have a look what our couples have been up to this past week?
Let's begin with Mr. Budweinski going into space.
Maya, what are you doing there?
The Live series is the most reliable computer ever made. We are all foolproof and incapable of error.
Open the pod bay doors, wife.
I'm sorry, Manya. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What's the problem?
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
Get up and go and buy food. And we need toilet paper.
How about our royalty?
Well, they are in deep trouble. Mr. McCrack, the butler, he left. Do you remember what it was like when you're doing something for the first time? Well, now you can see Otto von Überschnitzel making breakfast for the first time in his life.
Did anybody get food poisoning?
Darling, I think we have a bloody running egg. Tu Brutus.
There is another thing that they've never done before.
Nina Molina contacted us from the audience and asked that Lord and Lady Utbersnitzel read a child's book, bedtime story.
Nannies from hell. Great job, Nina. Little Red Riding Hood. I just hope this is all worth it.
Well, darling, toilet paper is the currency of the future.
Little Red Riding Hood, what is it? A communist fairy tale? Once upon a time, there lived in a certain village a little country girl. Oh, come on, people. The prettiest creature was ever seen. Her mother was excessively fond of her, and her grandmother doted on her still more. This good woman had made for her Little Red Riding Hood, which became the girl so extremely well that everybody... The Grey Wolf saw the girl and thought, Little Red Riding Hood.
And Red Riding Hood saw the fur, a grey fur.
What? Grey fur? Grey fur
A
coat?
grey fur coat, yes, darling.
Well, it's a wolf.
Like
well,
you
it's
have,
wolf.
you've got 10 of those, if I
No,
remember
but it's not
correctly.
wolf. Wolf coat. What is it? It's just mauve tone. No, it's just. The good grandmother, who was in bed because she was somewhat ill, cried out, "Pull the bobbin and the latch will go up." The wolf pulled the bobbin and the door opened, and then presently he fell upon the good woman and ate her up in a moment, for it was about 3 days that he had not touched a bit. The wolf ate the grandmother, put on her clothes and got into the bed.
But little did he know that grandfather was in the bathroom and had just taken my Agra.
No, but just eat it yourself, laden. Nuisance. Our influencers, Anita and Arnie, show us in action that beauty is a pain.
You're very good at the face and everything now. It's just very natural.
Yeah, so she's.
So you're still this character, but it's more natural.
Very high voice is very difficult for me. I don't want
Yeah, don't do this fucking high voice. Just do
Yeah,
your
so that's the thing. Maybe she's doing this high voice when she's unnatural, and then she goes into this very low voice. You know?
You just do it whatever the fuck you like with it.
Yeah.
Hiya! How are you? We're doing really well here. I'm on a diet though. Yeah, I had to. You know, I tried my summer shorts and like my bottom is still in the winter insulation mode. So, and on New Year I made the resolution that I'm gonna lose 9 kilograms. That's what is it, like 20 pounds? And so far, as of May 1st, I still have about 15 kilograms to lose. Yeah, what, 33 pounds? So, but you know, I was on a diet before and it was okay. I mean, my friend Tina, who's a friend of Dina, who is a friend of Nina, the one that I think she's just a witch. She didn't put any weight in quarantine. Yeah, so she told me about this miracle diet. So basically you eat all you want, whenever you want, and you pray for a miracle. So, but it kind of didn't work for me. To be honest, just like, maybe I didn't pray enough. So anyway, so I got this acupuncture kit, just got it online, just arrived. And you're supposed to put it on acupuncture points around your mouth and leave it there for 24 hours for 15 days in a row, and you know, supposed to like help. So I'm gonna try it. Join me, just watch me the results in my vlog, and yeah, so let's see. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Jason,
The Secret Millionaire?
yeah, he got a request that ended up uprooting an old family secret. Hi y'all. Hope you're doing fine. Me and Big Mom doing good. I got a request from the audience for an old song of mine called Baby Monkey. I've been blessed with a good life and success, but if I were to die today, that'd be one thing that I regret. not knowing my papa. A baby monkey would rather starve to death than be without his mama's love. Yet it doesn't know about hell's depth or the heights of the heavens above. If you find yourself fighting with your family, friends and lovers, focused only on being right, remember that life doesn't last forever. It's never a winnable fight. So be a baby monkey. Be a baby monkey. Be a baby monkey and stop trying to be right.
Please remember, you decide who's gonna take the first prize. How about challenging the couples, or maybe giving them a task, ask them questions, or maybe even sponsoring them with a virtual aid? If you can think it, we can do it. Think Hunger Games.
Remember, we are doing this show for you, but we're also raising money for Doctors Without Borders fighting the pandemic. So please donate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Viking Princess Ragnhildur defines masculinity and challenges you. We are all in this together. But having said that, I never would have become a champion if I just stayed within my comfort zone. So I think that we should use the lockdown to go outside our comfort zone. Vasil is doing this. He is competing with the cat who can lie longer on the sofa without doing anything. He is so imaginative. So anything that you've wanted to do and have never done or have wanted to try, we challenge you to try all these things. Vasil is learning to play guitar and I am learning to play the jaw harp.
Changing my name. Changing my name.
And Vasil has an announcement to make. So he is changing his name. He is going back to his origins. So from west to east. So he is now Vasil East, staying true to his roots.
East or west, man. Home is best. Stay home a little longer.
If you have an open mind, you can always try fencing. I had one of the best teachers in the world. You can do all sorts of tricks, but of course I'm not nowhere as good as my husband, Vasil. So he is of warrior descent. Yeah, baby monkey. Be trying to be right.
So, what our couples have been up to this past week?
Let's begin with Mr. Bitty. You can do all sorts of tricks, but of course I'm not nowhere as good as my husband. Vasil. So he is of warrior descent.
All you need is love.